At Pana Community Hospital, we understand that athletes need to be in top condition both on and off the field.
Hi, I'm Caitlin Wiedemann. After having surgery on both of my knees, I didn't know if I would play sports again. The physical therapy team at Pana Community Hospital gave me intense therapy and sports enhancement training that has kept me competitive in 4 sports.
Whether it's providing sports enhancement, immediate assessments on the field, or treating an injured athlete, we can get you back in the game. We also work closely with orthopedic specialist Dr. Elvitar, now providing orthopedic care for patients of all ages. Pana Community Hospital Rehab is your partner in health.
The Panthers were looking for their 4th straight victory on Friday night as they hosted conference opponent Gillespie. What would they need to do to get it? Well, let's hear from our team of courtside analysts.
Panthers getting the win tonight easy. They got one guy, we're going to shut him down, and we're going to score more points than the other team.
That's the whole point. Score more than the other team.
Easy. Pana, big win tonight. No problem.
That's some pretty in-depth stuff from the ESPN pros. Let's get the tip-off and see if they're right. It was a slow start for both teams, as Pana wouldn't get its first point until the 5:30 mark. But Kyle Lynch got things going with that tray before the Miners would connect for a couple of scores to get their offense started. Pana's offense may have been slow to get going, but the defense looked tough. Jake McLeod picks up where he left off against Vandalia as he hustles for a couple of loose balls. The second would lead to this nice move from Kyle Lynch in the paint as the Panthers clung to a 12-10 first quarter lead even after Nick Price gets a good bounce on this triple. It would be the start of a very good night for him. Price was still firing in the second, but so too was McLeod as he gets the fast break bucket to go here. The momentum swing for Pana came on this botched inbound play where Seth Vaughn bats the no-look dish back to Nick McMillan for the sick assist. That's right, Brooklyn, that just happened. Let's see it one more time. Pana followed it with this strong move from Brock DeWerff and a couple of nice buckets from Jake McLeod, including that deep ball and this mid-range jumper. Gillespie's Tate Wargo, though, says he can hit that shot too. Pana's Jacob Beeson answers back with another triple for the Panthers, and Pana would lead this one 28-18 at half.
Struggled a little bit offensively tonight, both first and second half. What was happening out there?
Yeah, I actually thought we were getting good looks. We just weren't finishing around the rim. They weren't calling too much around the rim, but you have to adjust. Too many times we're going in there trying to adjust our shot before any contact or maybe anticipating contact. You just have to go up strong and finish.
After a little halftime entertainment by perhaps some future Panther cheerleaders, it was back to the action. Pana wasted no time on defense as Brock DeWerff comes up with that block, which led to this Kyle Lynch baseline drive. The Pana offense would go on to manage 15 points in the third quarter after an Adam Miller 3, a Nick McMillan steal and lay-in, and that move to the rack by Lynch. I see our sideline analysts were still hard at work breaking down all the action. Pana had managed to grow its lead to 43-24 after 3 quarters of play. They would trade points with Gillespie in the fourth as Price went off for 13 points in a matter of minutes. The run featured shots like this acrobatic move and a couple of big triples, like these two. It would be too little too late for the Miners though, as Pana's lead was just too big to overcome, and Gillespie still had trouble stopping the Panther offense as Nick McMillan gets a nice feed to McLeod, and then Michael Roebuck gets a score inside to close this one out, 59-39 in Pana's favor for their 4th straight win.
We just kind of have the game plan to focus on Price, focus on Wargo. Those are the 2 main guys for them. Price is going to get his. It's going to be difficult, and that's kind of what we wanted tonight. So he averages about 28 points, held him to 25, which, I suppose is a success. But he's hitting tough shots over guys in the quarter, or over guys in transition. So everybody's helping. Still need to do a little bit better job of boxing out, only giving them 1 shot, but continue to play good defense.
You get your 4th straight win and 3rd over a conference opponent. How important is this game tonight?
Yeah, and it's very important in the conference race. Keeps us at only 2 losses, gives us a shot, to tie for the conference, to win the conference, whatever that may be. Going to need a little bit of help, but also have other goals of getting a winning record. 4 straight, going to take that anytime you can get it, especially on the home floor. It's great to play well in front of the fans.